So yeah, like I said, GTA 6 cost 2 billion to make, and I'm like, and that's important because some people like
And it's going to
that's
suck.
that for real. I won't even lie. The new standard for video game doesn't not make any fucking sense. Like,
Well,
like
they're trying to have a movie,
not even a movie can have 2 billion in.
but even the movie itself, because the thing is that a movie, it's like what? You're paying what, $12, $10, whatever. You go to the movies. It's pretty accessible. Anyone can go to the movies. Even if you're homeless, I'm sure you can get into a movie once in a while. You watch the movie, they make money.
Yep.
They make back their budget. Then they sell it on DVD, on HD DVD, on Blu-ray, on VHS,
The collector edition.
the collector's edition, the director's cut, the final cut.
Yeah. Go to.
And then they make money with it. They make back their money over the investment. But the problem, with video games is that while you need a priority device,
Yeah.
so you need to buy a console, and the consoles, even the less expensive
PC.
one, or a PC, is $300 to $400. Then you need to buy the games, and the games are $60 plus with taxes and all that shit. So it's not as accessible. You buy it once and then you're done. While a movie, you see it once, you can go see it again, you can buy it again.
Depends. And now this is me because the thing.
But that's why DLC came in, and Game of the Year edition, and
Did you see that Game of the Year edition doesn't exist no more? Like I think like
no, before that, what's it called?
It's like 3 years that I
Collector's
didn't-
editions and stuff like that. That's why they get in,
But
because
they
you
stop
need to make
doing it.
back your money. But the thing is that, guys, stop having such high budgets. You can make a
Like-
really decent game that looks pretty good without having like a ridiculous fucking budget. Because you're trying to have more than a holiday. 2 billion! That's like the GDP of a small country.
of some big country too.
No, even big country. You're trying to, and then afterwards, like, well, it didn't make back its money. You put infinite money into it, and when 10 billion people buy it, you're like, we didn't make enough money. 10 billion is a lot, but you put like infinite money into it, so of course you didn't make back your money. Oh, the game. Well, people don't like these games anymore. No, you just put too much money in the budget. Put $1 million or $2 million, especially if you're a big franchise like GTA. If you put $1 million or $2 million, and then you're going to make back at least $4 or $5 million. If you're a smaller niche franchise like hack and slash or horror, you're going to make back 2 or 3 millions over a 1 or 2 million budget. So you're going to be even or a bit above budget.
Okay. But that's the thing. Like I forget who I
Make
was
it
listening to. I just had to find the article that prove it. But the thing is like knowing the budget that they had for The Last of Us Part 2 and for Horizon Zero Dawn. From what I heard, they didn't make a profit. So the two biggest story-driven movie-like video games of Sony didn't make their money back. And like the thing that I was thinking is like Sony made the worst decision in their entire existence. Think about it. Before they had like Japan studio making a little game and every little studio making games that everyone bought just to accompany
Company.
the console, right?
Yeah.
Like Little Big Planet, Gravity Rush. Think about every little game that they had. But now they cannot do that anymore.
Yeah.
And the problem with that is that even if you buy a console now, the rhetoric, and it's kind of true, there's no game for the console.
Yeah.
Like before, there were games, but they're not AAA, right?
Yeah.
So you had like some big budget and some low
And the B
budget.
market, yeah.
But now you just have the AAA
Or
and-
indie.
and they always take 3 to 4 years making a game, and
With
there's
$2 billion.
not that much of a game.
Yeah.
So like, think about it. The PlayStation 5 is like what? 4 years out?
What games are on it?
Not. You have
Returnal, and it's on PC.
Returnal. You have God of War that's gonna come on PC.
Ratchet and Clank, it's not gonna come on PC, but
Ratchet and Clank. You have The Last of Us that nobody cares.
nobody cares.
Horizon
Nobody
Zero
cares.
Dawn that fell off the
Nobody
sky
cares.
crazy
Nobody cares.
through.
Nobody cares.
And you're like, you don't have games, and the rest is on PC because you killed the reason why we will have come to your console for.
I participated in the sweepstake to win a Xbox and a PS5, and legit, I thought, man, when I win those, I'm gonna give you the PS5s because I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep the Xbox. You can borrow the PS5. I don't give a fuck.
I would have.
You would have sold
spit on
it.
I wouldn't have spit on it. I would just have sold it.
You would have just peed on it. I like peeing too.
No, I would have put on it.